How's it going, everybody? It's SimRacer 2001 here, and welcome back to, oh, wait, hold on. I messed up. I think I messed up here. Wait a minute. Where's the thing? Why is that gone? One moment. One moment. There we go. Alright. Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. Words I never thought I would say again in my lifetime. We're officially back. This season of Sidewinder Racing League's Legend Series. We will be covering the remainder of this here on Saturday nights. Me being the Cheesecake, and the Pizza Boy Andrew Beach will be here. We'll be here, I believe, shortly. He's in our Discord, currently telling everyone that he's playing Sid Meier's Civilization with, that he's going to have to leave. Right now, the one of Alex Rayleigh, our pole sitter over Michael Edwards in the 14. Just going to have 6 minutes remaining. What else we still got on track here? We have the 37 of Cliff Mullins out on track, as well as the 81 of Hunter Jordan. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm quite conflicted. 1, 81, that's my number. 2, it's Hunter Jordan. He absolutely wrecked the shit out of me in the ARCA series. I need Beach here so he can give me his impression of the boulder from Avatar. So the guy that wrecked me is going to qualify third here, and Hunter, if you do watch this, you're going to learn very quickly. We're not serious at all. In Wild Horse Broadcasting, never have, we never will be. So you will forever probably be known as the guy that wrecked me. But either way, Hunter is going to qualify third here, and there's no one else out on track. So it looks like the number 1 of Alex Rayleigh is going to be our pole sitter. I'm going to very quickly see if he's in Discord. And we'll pull him in.
Welcome to Phoenix for round 2 of the Legend Series.
And he is, so
by Trenton. Thank you for broadcasting.
You're welcome, Scott.
We have one fast repair. We're going 33 laps. We have 2 sets of tires in the pits. And there will be a caution at the end of lap 16. How are you going to do when the leader hits that lap? So leader, when you start lap 17, let me know, and I'll throw a caution for half lap. Other than that, have fun, and thank you all for coming out.
I'm going to try and fix this, because it's going to annoy the crap out of me if I don't. Alright, let's see, that might be better now. Fixing a little bit of the cropping on that. I'm a little out of practice. Third stream in a couple years, so it is what it be what it is. I don't know if Andrew's coming back or not. He may be gone forever again. Rest in peace, I suppose, if he does not show back up. A little bit over 3 minutes in qualifying. Everyone has qualified. We got 9 drivers registered here tonight, here at the Phoenix Road Course. I have a track map up there in the top right-hand corner. Feel free to follow along with it, because I know I will be attempting to, because I do not know this track layout very well at all. So prepare for a bunch of this and that corner.
I assume we're all okay with advancing, so we don't have to stay here for an hour.
And I imagine Beach is going to be the same way if he does actually come back up here. And I'm just gonna say it now. If y'all do advance, I'm okay with this. Looks like they are indeed going to advance the session, so that is fine by me.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yep. I was down there talking about Cliff while I loaded in. Didn't want to
Gotcha.
bug you.
You're good. Well, let's pull in our pole sitter here, the number 1 of Alex Railing. Alex, Cheesecake and the Pizza Boy in the booth. You got us?
Yes, I do.
Well, man, you got this thing on pole. What's your plan?
I don't really know. Just try to keep it smooth, not spin out. This is a tough road course. I spun out in my second lap of practice, so I just try to hit my marks as best as I can and see what we'll do.
All right, buddy. If you end up holding on lead, build a gap, is that halfway caution something to look forward to or dread?
Probably look forward to, because I know this track wears your tires out like crap, so probably look forward to it to get some fresh stickers on. But, you know, at the same time, I don't know.
All right, buddy. Out of the way. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
That was our pole sitter, the 1, Alex Railing. His plan just kind of ride it out and get fresh tires. Very quickly, we'll go into the grid. Andrew, do you want to take a gander at that?
Absolutely. So on pole, like we just talked to, we've got Alex Reeling. Second place is going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards, followed by the 81 of Hunter Jordan in third. Then our own C2X teammate, Cliff Mullins, in the 37, starting in fourth. Fifth will be the 33 of Kelly Hyatt. Sixth will be the 28 of Jonathan Legger. Good old Neo in seventh. We will have 85 of Scott Elston. And rounding out your field tonight is going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn, starting in eighth.
Alrighty, thank you, Andrew. And that will conclude the starting lineup brought to you by Labor 12. Once again, if you haven't heard of the band Labor 12 and you're into hard rock and or metal, by all means, check the group out. You kind of hear it playing in the background here. They're instrumental. They are really, really good.
It takes a lot for me and Trenton to openly say that something's good.
Yeah.
We are very picky people on music, so it is absolutely it's not everybody's thing, but it is definitely a good band if you're into hard rock, metal, and that good so forth.
It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely me and Beach's shot of whiskey.
That is definitely an analogy.
That is one of the most analogies ever analogized. And Andrew, I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but that 81 is, he's running my number, and he's also the one that wrecked me in the ARCA series. So, I need you to give me a good old, the boulder is conflicted for me.
The boulder is conflicted.
Thank you, Pizza Boy. Who's your pick?
Hey, Cliff, look in your rearview mirror.
Well, I can tell you two people that aren't my pick.
Mm-hmm.
And that they're starting the second and third row in the outside lane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we heard some very stout words from Cliff. I'm gonna go Michael Edwards here. I think Michael Edwards is gonna be able to bring it home.
Mr. GFEA. I think
so. Whenever he wrecks down in turn 1, we'll just blame it on me.
I think the one car's got it. By the way, Pace truck is in. Flagman has the green one in his hand. It's waving. We're racing in the desert. And I already hear beating and banging as they head into turn number 1. Is Daniel okay? Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, they're fine.
So we got a battle for the lead between the 1 and the 81. Alex Railing and Hunter Jordan. 14 going to lose that second spot here. So they work their way into this corner right here. It's a left-hander. I think that's like turn 4. As the 81 all over the rear end of the 1. So they come down this little chicane area.
I don't think it would be a bad idea for Michael here to just kind of ride, get a feel for the car, let them run away, because he knows he has a caution coming. So if he can get comfortable with the track in the first 16, so spend the first 8 learning the track, and then the next 8 pushing hard to try and make up time, he knows he's got a caution, he can put 4 tires on it. Wouldn't be a bad strategy for him.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be the play. Let this first half, just learn the track, learn what you can do with it, and then go all out on the second half of this race. Railing, he's going to lead the inaugural lap here. Hunter Jordan continue running in that second spot. Sending her in deep. Goes a little wide. Holds on to it. I thought I saw a bit of a wiggle. So they come across this little chicane section here. Use a little bit of that camber. Oh, the one, and I believe the 81 as well. A little sideways. These short wheelbase cars. Words are hard, and yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. Short wheelbase cars, they're a little twitchy.
Partying.
That is true. I'm on 2 brain cells at the moment. As Mr.
Brain cells, and
GFEA,
they're fighting for their can of beer.
pretty much. Speaking of beer, I got 3 cans in my mini fridge if we need entertainment. By the way, Edwards trying to reel in Hunter Jordan here. As 81 got real loose, but in fact, that may have actually helped him rotate.
It definitely looks like he's getting the run down here on the backstretch. Going to be able to maintain that gap right there. The 14 wasn't able to close. He's going to dive it in here, get it up to about a 1.5 car gap length right here. Run back through the field. Cliff Mullins running in 5th. Legger in Neo in 6th.
14 going for a slingshot. Or try to build a run through 1. I'm not sure if 81 got a little deep into that, but kept the momentum. Let's go check on 28 of Jonathan Ledger here. Old Neo. Looks like he has scored in 6th. Kelly Height running in 7th with Daniel Llewellyn running just behind this 33.
Looks about like a regular road course. I mean, you've got your handful of drivers that are going to be competing for this event unless something major happens between them, and everybody else has just kind of found their spot where they're comfortable. And outside of this top 3, I think it'll take a mistake for somebody to pass somebody. Till this caution, at least.
Alex said this track does eat up your tires, and we did see these guys get a little sideways, get sideways already. So I don't know. We may see an incident just from tire wear alone and people getting slideways. See another little wiggle there from the 81.
Slideways is the worst way to be.
Not if you're fast.
Yeah, that's fair. Jimmy Johnson could make any car slideways and just wheel it.
Ooh, Edwards. Overcooked her just a tad. So Alex getting about I'd say about a 2 or so second gap as they come onto the backstretch.
Right now, iRacing is showing that it's just right at a second.
I had to take a guess because the overlay saying it's a 13-second gap, and I gotta admit, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, at the line it says 1.2 seconds right there, gap between Alex Reeling and Hunter Jordan in the 81. Michael Edwards about 2 seconds back, and then there is a massive gap, about 9 seconds between 3rd and 4th.
Hot tamales.
Then another 2-second gap back to 5th place, and another 10-second gap back to 6th. So these front 3 drivers right here definitely showing the speed that they've brought out here. Like you were saying earlier, these cars are really twitchy. It's a super short wheelbase. They're a lot of fun to drive. I ran with these guys once or twice last season. Oh, the one car in the wall right there. He hit the wall pretty good coming onto the backstretch. Doesn't look like it's hurt him too bad, but we'll see if that's the start of these tire issues that you were talking about where it eats them up.
Am I the only one low in field?
Ooh!
We all are.
I have 2 gallons because I added some on grid.
Did you hear that, Andrew?
I did.
Low on fuel. Are we going to have a fuel mileage race? Wouldn't that just be something? Speaking of something, the 14 continuing to try and reel in the 81. That one car, even though after a tag and a fence, appears to not have affected him at all. Edwards looking to the right-hand side. he can get the power down here, that 81's looking mighty wide. He's got
He
it.
got loose right there.
4-second spot. Michael Edwards gets around the 81. Does the 81 try and get a later apex to get a run? He's looking to the right-hand side. Grazes the fence. That was a textbook pass by the 14, capitalized on a mistake. That's going to be one of the main ways to pass on a road course.
Oh, I get past a lot.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that a lot.
We'll run through the field. I'll check and see if anybody's got anything going on back here.
The 23 in the grass, spinning out, trying to get around Neo.
Looks like he braked way too late and it just locked it up with him turning the wheel. Send him right down into the grass.
Let's see if Daniel can run Neo back.
Neo's
Neo's
coming
on
down
pit
pit
road.
road. Trenton, if you don't stop stealing what I'm thinking.
I mean, that goes both ways.
At some point we did miss Cliff Mullins getting past the 85 of Scott Elston.
I wonder how long it'll take to get fuel in these things.
Neo is just now getting into his box.
Did he run out of gas? Going on pit road?
I don't know.
So he's going to go a lap down as Edwards on pit road.
He's rolling off pit road now.
Who, Neo?
Doesn't look like it took. Yeah, it doesn't look like it took too long. It's just he might have run out of gas. So it looks like this is going to be a 4-stop race right here.
Well, we're going to have a caution right at halfway, so that's going to raise the question. So lap 8, so lap 16.
That's going to be the extra 3 laps right there.
Well, I think they said they're going to throw it at the end of lap 17. So even if you make it to the stage end, you're going to be bad close on gas to get to pit road. Our leader's still out on track. They are on lap 8, coming to lap 9.
Alex Reeling staying out on track here.
Lap 9. So he may try and come in on lap 10. That'd be the biggest stretch. This does make it look a little better because that means he'd pit on lap 18. So that adds up a bit better here. Hunter Jordan, he is continuing to stay out on track as well. So he's going to come in when the 1 does. As well as the 85 of Scott Elston.
I wonder if this was the one's plan the whole time, is if he could get a good gap, get ahead of everybody comfortably, he could be able to save some fuel here. And this might be the difference right here. He can stretch it one more lap.
What that also potentially mean for the back half of this race. As this 37 is reeling in the 23, and he's reeling in a hurry.
On car's coming to pit road this time.
So Raylan comes in on lap 9, coming to lap number
Low
10.
pit speed. 30 miles an hour down this whole front stretch. That's got to be creeping.
That must be painful. As great, but oh no! Oh no, Cliff! You didn't!
Did Cliff wreck Daniel?
You, Cliff.
Yeah, nice try.
I was hanging out there.
I don't. It's close. I actually don't think they made contact. I
No,
think it
they
was
never
just-
touched.
Okay.
They never
Yeah,
touched.
do that right there.
Just got a little loose. Well, there may have been.
He hit the I don't want to call them turtles, but that's all I can think of.
The curbing.
Yeah. He hit the curbing and then slid across, and that got him loose.
And there may be a little net code there as well. It looked like there was a little bit of a jostle, but
I'll go yell at him.
So Alex continuing to hold on to his race lead as the ticker finally got its shit together. So that's cool. Thank you, Race Lab Apps. Very cool. Battle resuming between the 81 and the 14. Hunter came out ahead of Edwards on this pit cycle.
I'm putting in the timeout.
Scott Elston going to come down pit road.
Cliff's words, and I quote, I didn't do shit.
10-4. No netcode contact at all. Just the 23 got loose after hitting the curbing.
Do better, Daniel. We love you.
Hell, he's doing better than what I could do.
Yep, same.
And they're
We,
carrying some speed heading into turn 1 there. They're throwing it in deep.
yeah, I bet this field's going to be very happy to see that caution come out on lap 16. Because Alex Reeling has a 4.5 second lead.
Edwards maybe trying to... I think he overcooked the corner a little bit, trying to get a late apex. Trying to reel back in this 81.
Thank you.
So it looks like the 23 is on pit road. Little engines that could screaming at 10,000 RPM.
This is the only thing worse than the Hondas or the 4-banger series at local short tracks. Nothing screams like a 4-banger.
I think it's like little motorcycle engines almost. That's what it makes me think of. Oh, see someone a little sideways up there.
Michael Edwards is
28.
trying to get back up to the 81's rear bumper.
He's gotten
Drove it in hard
close.
down into that corner.
Oh Lord, Neo's off track.
I believe that was Neo.
Man, there is a God. The 28 didn't get into the 14. First time all week.
Listen, there's still a lot more of this race to go.
I know.
Leaders are about to be at the first finish line going to 13, by the way. Alright, we're at 13.
16.
Okay.
Edwards trying to reel him in.
Yeah, 16 is...
Oh, anyone's loose!
Thank you.
He's in the... Well, I would say the dirt, but there is no dirt. May have got a cut course from that. As Edwards, they make contact! The 81's around! Here comes 28 goes by. That will not be for position, however. The next card that would attempt to try and capitalize on that, I believe, would be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. But
There's a massive gap, I believe. Last
yeah.
I checked, it was like 9 seconds off the leader, and then it was 22.
So that will officially move the 14 into second. One of Alex Relling looks like he has a 13-second lead, or an 8-second lead.
We'll see here at the line. It's asking about reeling.
Yeah, 7.7 seconds. Man.
Yeah, at the line, iRacing's got it at 8-second lead.
I think the closest thing to position may be between the 33 and the 28. I think we're going to get the yellow in about 2 laps.
Yeah, it should be at the end of next lap, whenever the leader starts lap 16, I believe. Daniel Llewellyn has called it a night. Unfortunately, caught up in that first incident between he and Cliff Mullins.
It wasn't even an incident. He just got loose.
Well, yeah, but man, Cliff will yell at me for that comment.
Right on board with the 85 of Scott Elston. Currently 41 seconds back from the leader. See, Will is kind of just a little twitchy. Currently riding on board with our leader. So we should get that competition yellow any moment here.
Alright, I'm on lap 16.
Alex just started lap 16, so we should see.
The end of that going into 17.
Oh, okay.
Alright, going 17. So my original
Here we go.
assumption was correct.
Yep.
So right now the question is, can the 85 hang on to the lead lap? I believe that's our leader that we saw right there going just the opposite way. Yeah, he's got the time. A little bit of a wiggle there from the one. Didn't really appear to affect him. Edwards continuing to hold on to second spot. As the field is pretty spread out. The 81's going around again. Gets it fired back up, back going. I don't think he actually lost too much time there. Yeah, he's still going to hold on to that third spot.
Looks like another incident like what happened to Daniel just hit that curbing and it just
Okay,
upset the car.
I think it's a mix of tire wear. It's just the short wheelbase. Once you get it upset, there's not too much you can do to get it going back. As a 33 was able to get around the 28, I'll make a Kelly Height the lucky dog.
Well, as we're under caution here, gonna do a little self shout out here. Spit and Venom. We did just put out another podcast. Filmed it last night. We had Blake Giglio and Derek Watkins join us up there, me and Cliff. Trenton popped in for a few minutes under the influence, and
Did I get us canceled?
no,
Good.
you joined in, you looked at us, and you're like, I've had some beers, and I don't know how I got where I am. I don't remember walking in this room, so I'm gonna go figure that out, boys. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't
But,
drink
good.
a lot, but what I did drink, I drank in an incredibly quick time frame, so it just kind of hit like a truck.
Oh, that's the best way to do it. At least for me, anyway. I'm a big boy, so
It's 28 is I think that's
inside of the base truck.
yeah, that may be how El Caminos are made right there. I don't know.
No, this thing has too short of a wheelbase.
What's a Subaru Brat then?
Yeah, there we go. We'll give it that.
Or it could be like those little Isuzu looking things. Alex, did you almost just hit the wall? I think he can't see past the tailgate there to that corner, almost blindsided him. That'd have been funny.
He got pretty close right there.
Reckon pit road will open this time, and I'm sure everyone's coming in for tires.
Tires and fuel. Gonna be a hot commodity on pit road.
See Barney there in the distance, giving that flag all he's got. A more passionate flag man you'll never see in your life.
Very true. But when it comes to a passionate racer, nobody will ever beat that old gentleman at the local Alabama dirt track.
Wayne Sullivan.
Revving the shit out of that motor.
Then ramming the dude for no reason, is it?
Dude, it was just a good race right there, man.
Whoa. Okay. Well, that's
What you mesmerized by.
the way they do tires.
Yeah, the fronts and then the rear.
Wow. Fancy.
It is fun, Shane.
That's the 81. Well, this is going to be a weird sentence for me to say. Took fronts only. So that makes me think that he's tight? Interesting.
Or
Yeah, the Ford Ranchero. That's true, Adam.
he could be thinking long term, he can come down pit road maybe on this last stop right here and get rear tires and be good to go for the finish.
Well, in terms of fuel, it didn't look like it took a long time to put fuel in these cars. So we still got people on pit road. 33. He just now pulling into his box. Yeah, that's how big the gap is. We still got people trying to catch up. That's insane.
I like how you've added the track layout up there in the top right of the stream.
Yeah, that's kind of more for me.
I bet it's definitely helping the viewers as well.
They're in danger of going a lap
If
down.
if they're anything like us, where we just don't know what's going on.
Well, this is the first time I've seen this layout, so
I've seen it one other time.
we take the 1 to green. Here front row, the 81 of Hunter Jordan and the 1 of Alex Relin. Third's going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards. Fourth is going to be the 85 of Scott Elston. And looks like, well, top 5 here so far is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. As it looks like he just topped off on fuel.
Yep. So this should be interesting right here, as Cliff will restart behind Neo for this restart after stage caution. Or competition caution, however you want to call it.
A halfway yeller.
Halfway yeller. I like it.
Sounds like the 81 is saving fuel. They're going to go green with, I think, 13 laps to go. That'd definitely be stretching it. It'd be quite interesting to see if they could save enough fuel.
They would have to slow off dramatically. I don't know if there's a way to make 3 laps up of fuel on a road course.
It's definitely possible. It's just the problem is you usually have to do it throughout the entire run.
Yeah.
Which, it's possible. I've done it at Daytona.
I'll go green if anybody gets the flag, speak up, and then I'll clear.
Impressive
It's on
save.
me, right?
I am gonna kind of toot my own horn. Was
I'm not saying anybody
saving
will,
like
in case
5
they do.
laps on oval Daytona from the front.
Pace truck is in, and is this supposed to be a single file restart? Screen flag's back in the air.
Cliff is all over the bumper of Neo. Goes around him on the outside.
Going for a power move early. Alright. How does it take for the one to retake the race lead? The answer, I thought it was going to be less than one corner. Oh, Rellen's a little loose there. He goes wide. Holding on to it, but the 14 trying to capitalize. Looking to the right-hand side. Arcs it back down to the low side. That little chicane.
Railings is getting up on those curbs. That could be detrimental. We've seen it cost a few other drivers.
It's also, I know you've seen Initial D, it could also very well get that car to rotate a lot better if you do it correctly. As he's pulling right up on the right-hand side. I think this is where we saw the contact between the 81 and the 14 earlier. They're too wide. They're almost banging doors.
I'm really surprised the
Ho-ho!
the 81 tried to anticipate the one trying to brake sooner and being able to cut under him and get the run off. And that hurt him even more than it would have if he'd just let him try.
We may see a slingshot here from the 14. All over the rear end of the 81. He backed off.
I think he gave him a bump, and that's what killed his run.
He's going to the inside. Ooh. 81 slammed the door. 81's wide again. He's almost in the grass. Oh, he held on to it. As though the 14 wheel hopped. I think it was a bad downshift. And he's still going at it. This is awesome. Oh, the 81's loose again. Oh, man. Oh, there's contact again. The 14. He just ran the shit out of Hunter. I think he hit him flush, so it did nothing.
Man, that's one of those things where it's like it can either do perfect for the front guy and ruin the guy that gives you the bump, or it can just do the complete opposite. Pretty inconsistent, but it worked out fairly well as the 14 has driven back up to the rear bumper.
Oh, he's going to have a massive run. He's got the draft. Off of 4. Huge run. He's going to the inside. Side by side for second spot with 11 laps to go. Whoo! Here comes Hunter. He's going for the crossover. Sliding up. Oh, they almost bumped fenders again. Hunter Jordan retakes the second spot, but we're not done. Edwards all over the rear end. Maybe a little bump. Looking to the right-hand side. Gonna have to do like a Scandi flick in this little chicane thing. Or I may have got my corners backward. That happens a lot for me on road courses. Edwards to the left-hand side. Back to the right-hand side. Here comes the 85 of Scott Elston.
I was getting ready to say, these drivers fighting hard right here has allowed the 85 to catch. Cliff Mullins is not very far behind the 85, so we'll see if this continues, if they're able to sneak by him.
Oh, 81 went a little wide. He's in the wall.
It's everything the 14 wanted to see. That 81 is going to have the draft, though, so we'll see if the 14 has the same aggressive driving style to hold position here. If he's going to let that 81 go by, and he might try to take fuel as the 14's going to come in.
He doesn't think he has enough.
They're all short at least 3 laps.
I mean, it's obvious he was not saving fuel at all, and I don't think either was the 81. Good Lord, Alex. Watching Alex, it honestly reminds me of watching Harry drive a road course.
It reminds me of Hayden Tuesday night.
So I wouldn't say that the domination is the same. Because we still got people on the lead lap here. So Alex, we got close to hitting the fence there. Well, how about this? The 85 has all but reeled in the 81. As it looks like Hunter...
81.
He's coming down pit road.
Alex Rilling staying out.
Yeah, I think they
Adam,
are.
It looks like...
Oh my God.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Same brain, just put in two different bodies, strikes again.
Oh,
Looks like
Lord.
everybody's going to try and short pit right here. Alex might be trying to stretch it out just in case they have a green-white checkered here. But
I don't think it's a road course. Why the hell they throw out the yellow again? Is it fuel only?
This is legacy, so I mean it could be messed up with how cautions would follow.
It is a fuel only stop. 37 Cliff Mullins. He's pulling on pit road as well. 14 comes out ahead of the 81. Elston's yet to come onto pit road, as well as our leader Alex Railing, and it looks like the 33.
Looks like we might see Alex. Nope. He's gonna stay out. Oh no.
What? What happened?
Okay. It all worked out. I saw Neo put in chat, go 14, go right.
Oh boy.
Clean pass.
A little bit of bubble from the 85 there.
We'll see if Alex comes in this time.
Um,
Come on.
what the hell did I just watch?
I don't know. What did you watch?
Huh.
Oh. Well, I just saw it on the replay. Yeah, I mean, like...
I don't know. Surely he got a time penalty for that? I mean, Edwards has Edwards has pulled back another, has pulled out a gap again, so I can only assume there was, but I mean... It kind of reminded me of Earnhardt. I think it was at Riverside.
Yeah, it was Riverside. He just said, you know what, screw it. He's doing it again. He just cut out the entire road course.
What?
Yeah, he just kind of used the rest of the pit exit. Okay.
He just took the race lead.
Now he's in second.
Because Alex is on pit road.
He's going around the outside of the track now. Okay, he manually disconnected. All right. Good.
Well, that was funny.
that was definitely something to watch.
I know Michael, he used to do that on road courses. So, 6 laps to go. Alex coming off of pit road. May have been funny if Hunter was able to get a lap lead from that.
I'm sure it would have been taken away. Any points, anyway.
Hey, it's kind of... Michael, no. Keep it on the track, Michael. Okay, well...
As Michael goes around.
Yeah. It's okay, buddy. You can go when you feel like it. Does that allow the 85 to reel him in? I think that's him just up there.
You know, something we haven't really mentioned right now. With only 5 laps to go, Kelly Heath was the lucky dog at the time of the caution on lap 17. He's currently running 3rd. Sorry, I don't know why I just openly assume.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not sure. I haven't asked.
Well, Kelly's actually being shown as the leader right now as Alex Reeling comes up right behind the 33 machine. We'll keep gender completely out of it because we just don't damn know.
This day and age, I'm not assuming. As the one
Yep,
car takes the
absolutely.
lead.
33 stays out wide, lets the one car go by, knows that that one machine is faster.
I think Kelly's plan, because they've yet to come on a pit road here, was to save fuel, as it sounds like they're running a higher gear. To save fuel, it almost sounds like it's sputtering. But to try and save fuel and stay out ahead. But, obviously, the plan did not work. So Edwards currently scored in third, probably going to take second by the end of this race. The question is going to be, does the 33 have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race? Because it may have been just iRace. Never mind. Just never mind. I'll shut up. 5 to go. Edwards going to take second spot. Scott Elson in the 85 going to inherit third. Cliff Mullins going to inherit fourth. So everyone's going to move up a spot here. Four laps to go. One thing I want to look at here, I just want to bring up lap times. I'm curious. I want to see what the difference in lap times are right now.
All right.
Wow. Alex just ran a 108.3, and Michael just ran a 109.6. So, and that's not as drastic as I thought it would be. That's still about that's close to a second. We'll see when it refreshes here.
So Alex is also the only driver in. Let me make sure I've got this right. Nope. Yep. Alex is the only driver to break into the 107 mark.
That's insane.
Alex's best lap time was lap 4. He ran a 107.485. Second place, Michael Edwards has the second closest lap time. He ran his on lap 2, and he ran a 108.004.
That's still pretty quick. Just not quick enough. It's a 14-second gap that one car has amassed over the 14 of Michael Edwards. Would have been a bit less, but Michael did spin out. Elson has moved up into third. Cliff is running in fourth. But that 33 is not far behind him, so we may have a battle here between Cliff and the 33. The 33 did just get a little loose there. Still loose. 2 laps to go. What the hell did you just slap?
I didn't slap anything. I was pouring myself a drink. At the bottom pop. My apologies.
I feel like you just smacked something. I mean, smacked it real good.
No, that was a 2-liter. It was a 2-liter of Starry.
You know, I got a little tiny bottle here. I didn't know what it was, but I was thirsty. I need something that was kind of light and maybe actually rehydrate me a little bit.
It's the replacement for Sierra Mist.
Yeah, it tastes like Sierra Mist.
I think it tastes pretty good. I like it.
As 37 has Neo just ahead of him, not for position, but could alter the outcome of this battle for fourth spot. As 33,
I'm leaving it right on this. I'm leaving it right on this.
What in the fresh summer hell did I just watch?
Oh man, Cliff, come on now, buddy. You got to make the quarter.
Okay, well the 33 has taken fourth spot. Alex has taken the white flag. He is about to come onto the oval for the last time in this race, and it has been nothing short but dominant for this one machine. Down the backstretch for the final time. Going to head into ovals, turns 3 and 4. And it is going to be the one car, Alex Railing, going to be your winner here tonight. Spins it across the line for style points. And coming in about 16 or so seconds back, the 14, Mr. GFEA, Michael Edwards, comes off oval turn number 4. Does he spin it out? No, he just mows the fence down and gives himself a concussion. Third place, 85, Scott Elston. Does he do anything? No, he's just going to finish it normally.
I'm still watching the 37. Because they've just been kind of creeping around this infield.
Kelly Height, off of oval 4, comes home 4th.
All right, go right
I'm going to go see what he's thinking real quick.
We're waiting for an interview.
Cliff Mullins, after I don't know what he was doing with Neo, surrenders 4th spot, but gets himself a top 5. And he's checking up here. See here what the ones actually got in terms of a celebration. Alex, burning it down here at Phoenix. That little motor hanging on for all it's worth at 10,000 RPM. I'm sure it's not healthy. But an absolute dominating performance here by the one machine. We'll go ahead and start pulling in our top 3. We'll start with the 85 of Scott Elston. And I do believe Scott's actually going to be our Trian Technologies hard charger. He made up a total of 4 spots here tonight, so congratulations to this 85.
Want me to go ahead and pull him in here?
I got it. Well, I'm trying to. It's bypassing. There we go. Scott, you got us?
Yes, I do. How's it going, guys?
Not bad at all, my man. You are tonight's Trian Technologies hard charger. You made up 4 spots en route to your 3rd place podium finish.
Really?
Yeah, man. Talk us through your night.
Honestly, it was like the last minute thing. Like, I wasn't even planning on running this race. I've been on iRacing probably 4 years now. I have yet to figure out these cars, and I'm a dirt oval guy. Like, road courses are the last thing on my mind or in my radar. So I was just like, I'm gonna run it, stay out of the way, and wherever I finish, and here I am.
That's probably the best strategy I've heard all night in terms of that. Just ride around wherever you get's where you get.
Yeah, I mean it was a low car count, so I knew it was gonna be a good points night, and I was just gonna take whatever points I got and go on to next week, and like I say, here I am.
Absolutely, buddy. Well, you got any sponsor shout outs on that machine?
Oh, Traxxas, Spitting Venom, SRL, you guys for doing the broadcast. Proline, Hot Bodies, RC Addictions. That's pretty much going to do it.
All right, buddy. Congrats once again. Pizza Boy, you got anything for our 3rd place finisher?
Man, just kind of did it went off what Trenton said. Great job tonight. Hard charger and bringing it home 3rd. You said you're a dirt guy, man. You looked like you were handling yourself pretty well out there tonight. So, sounds like you might need to put oval on your schedule.
Oval I'm good at. Road courses I need to practice my road courses, and I need to practice them with this car. Like I say, I have yet to figure out this car
Hey, listen.
on anything.
If you figure it out, call me. I'll take any advice I can get.
All right, it's a deal.
I'm worse than anybody out there on road courses.
All right.
All right, man. Well, congrats once again.
Thank you.
That was 85, Mr. Scott Elston. Your Tree and Technologies hard charger here tonight, finishing third. Now we'll go ahead and pull in our second place finisher, Mr. GFEA. Michael, you got us.
Hello.
Well, man, you started second, you finished second. But you had yourself pretty much, for the at least first part of that race, a hell of a battle with the 81, and it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was kind of scary to be honest with you.
Well, talk us through your whole night.
It was smooth. Not a lot of people, so easy points. I really had nothing for Alex there. The closest I got on that last run was like 5 seconds, so I spun. So
Yeah.
pushing it too hard, slick track. Fun battle with the 81. He didn't take tires at all. I don't think so. He was kind of all over the place, just very slick and kept it clean. So I'll take points any day, especially considering how bad last week was.
Yeah, did you have any pucker factors coming up on lap traffic?
No, Neo kind of made it a mission to just almost wreck himself getting out of my way, which I appreciate. It ruins the streak of getting Neo'd past 3 or 4 nights in a row. But no, everybody else was clean. Not a whole lot of people. Good group of drivers, so really no complaints.
All right, buddy. Congratulations once again on your second place finish. Beach, what do you got for Mr. GFEA?
Man, did a good job. Put yourself in the positions you needed to, and just good job, buddy.
Yep, thank you. I'm really sleepy now, so.
I felt
Same.
that. It's hot in my room,
Yeah, it is very.
and I was only
moist.
broadcasting.
It's very moist in here. It smells like tank. So just yeah.
Okay.
Situation.
All right.
Oh,
That was
Jesus.
second place finish for Michael Edwards. I don't. Okay.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the
Us?
dirt track incident. That's the first thing that crossed my mind, and we're not going to talk about that.
Dirt track
What we are...
incident.
Yeah, you... Come on, Andrew. Use your brain cell.
Oh, yeah. All right, and your winner tonight, the one of Alex Reeling.
Alex, you got us.
Yes, I do.
Well, you put it on poll, we talked to you pre-race, and I'm going to be real, that was a clinic. That's usually how it goes when it comes to road racing. Whoever gets pole kind of runs away with it. And I mean, I don't think it was close. It was maybe close in that restart, but you got the lead again, and you just kind of drove away. Talk us through it.
Well, yeah, I mean, road course racing, I like it. Like this track, so yeah, pretty much just drove right. Like I said, just hit my marks pretty good. Almost, I had a couple scares. I was gonna spin out, but once that caution came out, got the 4 tires just to get on fresher tires, so I wasn't loose the whole race, and just kept hitting my marks and kept doing it over and over again. Besides that one scare, where I didn't realize I don't know how Hunter caught me, but then I realized he cut the track, so I was like, he's gonna get black flag, so that I was fine with that. So that was the only other scare I had, and yeah, brought it home P1.
So I have a question. Under yellow, when you're behind the pace truck, did you almost mow the fence down because you couldn't see?
What corner? I almost mowed the fence down.
It may have very well not. It just looked to me when y'all were coming onto the oval.
Going into the one, yeah, I get really close to that, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was intentional or if you just didn't see and you're just like, ah. But at least
I try to get as close as possible as I can.
Okay, you psyched me out anyway. But yeah, when you were behind the pace truck, I thought you were about to mow the fence down. By the way, buddy, congratulations once again on this dominating showing here at Phoenix. You got any sponsor shout-outs on that car?
Yeah, I like to thank Ford Bite Racing, everything they do over there. Ford Performance, Factory Canopy, LaJoy Seating, MPI steering wheels, 213 simware, stackup.org, App State, Roll by Goodyear, Race Control for what they do, and you for doing the great broadcast.
Thank you, buddy. Andrew, you got anything for our winner here tonight?
Just to ask for lessons, man. It's a great job tonight on the road course, like Trip was saying. Whoever gets pole has a good shot of running away with it, man, and you did exactly that. You had a great run tonight.
Thank you.
Congrats once again.
Thank you.
That was our winner here tonight, the one car, Alex Railing. I'm not sure if he led every lap, but he came pretty darn close. But on that note, man, honestly, I never thought this would happen again, but we are officially back. Here with Sidewinder, we are doing their Legend Series. If I am actually home, it being on a weekend and on a Saturday night, I may be out of town. And I was actually pretty close to being late here, but if I am home, I will be here doing what I used to do, and Beach is here too, so.
Yeah. I know if you make it for next week, unless plans fall through, I'm not going to be here next Saturday night. I'm going to go hang out with some friends up in my old hometown, so.
I know exactly how that goes. I just got back from before this, a birthday dinner with our buddy Ethan. By the way, that will pretty much do it from us here at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. I have been the Cheesecake Trenton Sneed, joined up in the booth by the one and only Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach.
Y'all have a good one.